this week I fix a road again for a haulage company, I do more work on my camper van, and I have the most exciting secret to tell you. I'm the Digger Girl, this is episode 112, let's go. We are on Tuesday morning. Last week we had a little break and I didn't film, so apologies for that, but I kind of said that I was probably not going to be a YouTube video last week. So today I am in the Kubota. We're back on this road. Dad's just away to get a dumper and a roller. There's a bit down here that needs fixed. Somebody else in a tractor came up and ripped it all up, so unfortunately for us we need to go and fix it. We're a wee bit all over the place in between jobs at the moment. We were here, this is what I was doing last week. All these planes were coming off the road to upgrade this road. Obviously every year we do a wee bit of maintenance. I've just finished it, so these will be for like next year. I was supposed to be here again this week and now that's been put off because of the weather and the road squad have cancelled it. So now there's a lot more planes than this should be coming. But this is all for now. So I'm going to load up a couple loads with a dumper, take it down there, spread it with my machine, roll it, and then I think my machine's going now as well because there's no point of it sitting here. So I'm just going to get it fired up, get some fuel in it, and then hopefully by that time Dad will be here. And I've lost my voice as well. Dad is taking absolute ages. He must be talking to someone because I don't know where the hell he is. And I can't do anything without him. So machine's fueled, all ready to go. Just waiting on a dumper now. Where do you think he is, Dippy? Right, while I'm waiting for Dad, there's a few potholes in the road just behind me, so I'm just going to fill them in. Basically just for something to do and to stop us driving over them every time we come in. Dipper, what are you doing? It's my bucket. Hello? Hello? That was Graham just phoning. He's been on his own job with his own machine. It's like his first proper job by himself. Like forestry kind of job by himself. I'm super proud of him managing to get it as well. But he said he was looking for a roller and somebody passed this morning saying Dad was cutting about a roller in the back of the lorry. And the one he was on was buggered yesterday, so he was looking for a roller. Hopefully that should be okay. He'll be able to use the one after we use it today. We'll get it out to him and he can get a go of it. That's the thing with all of us around here, where I've said it before, working together rather than working against each other always works. So hopefully Graham can use that for a day tomorrow and then I can get it back off him because I'm going to be fixing the road the next day. So hopefully that will all go to plan and Dad should be on his way because Graham said he tried to phone my dad, not getting a hold of him, and I was like, he must be talking because he's taking ages. And then Greg goes, oh, there's your old man phoning now, I'll phone you back. So hopefully that means he's in the lorry and he's driving and I'm just doing these potholes. So let's get cracked on with this. Look, I've just spotted coming through here now. Better late than never, eh? Oh, it's roasting compared to the day we had yesterday. That's why I didn't really film much yesterday, because it was literally torrential rain all day. We'd done a service on the Kubota under the Zap shelter and it was just absolutely miserable. That's just down near with the lorry, but I'm just going to move this out of the way because I don't know what he's actually doing. He must be on the phone again. And he can head away with the dumper, I think. I don't actually know. Don't know what the man's doing. Let's go and park this down here anyway. How do we work this again? Right, that's just a way to get the roller, and I'm just gonna spread these planings as quickly as I can. So you can see all that braid, it's really good, it's just like tarmac. It got such a good roll. So we just want this bottom wee bit to be the same. It was just getting a bit messy. Oh, I can't hear that bloody window. I've got a feeling that these planings are nowhere near as good as the top ones. Just I can tell by spreading them, there's not enough like fines between them, which isn't good. But I can only do what I can do with them, what I've got. So much stones through them. Why'd you do that? You're gonna get stuck. Why did you do that? You just f***ed that up. Oh. What a numpty. And then he does it again. Honest to God. There we are, that's it. My bit all done, all spread. I'm going to leave Dad to roll it and I'm getting my digger out of here. Let's all go. So I've just tidied this little bit up here, grabbed the grab and got the buckets ready for getting it loaded up. And hopefully Dad will be back up very, very soon. And I'm going to go grab my lunch and then get the lorry loaded up. I think I'll have to move my pickup actually. Probably going to be in the way where it is to get turned here with the lorry. Nah, I should get turned out, no bother. Put it forward, reverse it up in there, and go get it loaded up. Just load the buckets up was easier while... Spin it round! That's it! I can't open that shit, that's it. That shit. This machine's been in here for a fair wee while now. There we are, all loaded up. We've had to open the grab right up like that. because obviously there's a low bridge when we go out here, so it's all loaded. The bit that gives me the fear, he's gonna, you better put that suspension down a little bit. Is he putting it down because he's giving me the biggest fear ever. I'll jump out. Plenty room! Plenty! You're good! Honestly, overkill jock. You could fit another machine on top of that machine. He's literally got the suspension rubbing on the wheels. No need for me to worry there, was there, with him driving? Right, on to the next job. Just need to watch that cable up there. Alright. There we are, all the planes are delivered and now I need to get them sprayed as quick as possible before another lorry or someone sneaks in here. This is an absolute disaster. Every time I go back on the road, another car or lorry comes in. Like, you literally couldn't write it. Just look. It's absolute chaos. I think one of the lorries might just come back from MOT as well, so I'm just going to sit here until he comes back in. Because knowing my luck, if I go out there, he'll come back in. Right, let's try again. Nah, no way, man. No f***ing way. Are you joking me here? Are you f***ing... Bill! I'm just not getting it go this at all. There we are. That's the road all done. Now I'm just waiting for Graham to come in with the roller. He's using it this morning, so hopefully he'll be back soon with it. There we are, that's it all spread and all done, so hopefully it lasts a little bit longer this time and I shall see you guys tomorrow. Thursday morning. This morning I've already been over to the yard I was at yesterday and gave it a quick roll. And it's looking really good, to be fair. It's almost like tarmac now, which is good. Now I'm just in Dad's Ranger. I've got the track dumper in the back and I'm heading to drop this track dumper off with Arthur. If he's needing a hand on it, I'll jump on it as well, but I'm secretly hoping that he doesn't need a hand so I can get back and do some work on the van. But we shall see. Also, I don't have a jacket or anything with me. It's looking very, very overcast, so hopefully he doesn't need me. So I am back in the yard. Arthur wasn't ready for going to track dumper, thankfully, which means I get more work done here. And this is where we left it the other day. last week when I didn't do a video, this is what we got up to. So we framed this little bit out here. We had to do it so it sinks in, and I want the cladding to come down like over the top of that. But yeah, that's where we got to, and I'm going to try and attempt this bed today. So let's see how we get on. So the bed I'm using is this extendable from IKEA. So it's just like that, and then you pull them out to fit, and then I've got the IKEA slats, and I've got these rib nuts in already because George had done my windows. I'm missing a nail. George had done the windows, put all these in for me. But they just sit like this, and then the bed, I think that's on the right way. And then the bed just clips into it. So I'm just putting these in here just now, just so I can see where I'm going to put it, and then I'll, probably not today, but drill 2 holes and get that done too. I might have to, because I've only got them there and there, I think I might have to take that off, but that's fine, that's just screwed on there. So I can put my hand up there, and if I put a nut and bolt on, then I can do it there. Just because the brackets don't quite fit, obviously, the whole way along. They were made for like a proper campervan bed, but of course I'm trying to do this budgetly and got the IKEA one. So let's see how we get on. Let's try and do that first one, the last one, and then I'll put one roughly in the middle, and then see how I get on. So let's just see how I get on. As I said, I'll just do this, put these in roughly just now to figure out where it's going, and then see what it's like. I also want to be able to take them off, so when we come to the carpet, it makes life a little bit easier. As I said, I don't know how this is going to go. So this bit's going to get carpeted as well with ply. I'm going to fully attempt to carpet the back doors, which is going to be really, really difficult for me to do. And then this is going to be paneling, I think. Like, I'm literally just doing it as a think now. I'll probably, yeah, the hardest door I'm going to do is that sliding door, because I actually don't know what I'm going to be able to do with that, because I'd love to be able to do around like this, but I just don't think it's going to be possible. But we shall see. I know I said earlier that I'm trying to do it as tightly as I can, but one thing I wanted to get right was this. And that's why I spent a little bit of money getting this all done, installed properly by a professional, because the last thing I want to do is blow up my brand new van. Why did we miss that one out? I'll go for this one and see how I get on. James from Autolake Solutions, who done all this and helped me do the carpet and has given me ideas and done so much to help. He's going to be so proud that there's actually some progress getting on here, because every week I hear from him being like, have you done anything yet? Do you need me to come back and finish these electrics yet? And I'm like, no, not yet. I'm looking for one more of these bolts. I mean, these are just all second-hand, like ones I'm reusing. But I don't think I've got any more of them ones left in here. Bigger. Be right back. I'm going to have to see what I can steal out of Dad's pickup. Look what I've done here. How cowboy is that? I'm just holding it in just now because I can't find another wee one. But it's fine because I'm just trying to see if the bed's going to work and how this is going to work, because I don't know how it's going to work. So we'll replace all that after, but for now it's fine. Let's see how we get on with this next bit. Right, here goes nothing. So these extend up like that. So you should be able to clip it in. Oh, and then I'm just thinking it should probably be right on the end one here. Or maybe not, maybe I keep it back a bit because the frame for under the bed. Yeah, that'll probably be fine actually. I'm doing a frame all this off so you can't see like into the back bit. Oh jeez. See what I mean though, I'll be able to like take them off pretty easy once I know it all works. And to do the flooring and stuff. Done a thing, made a bed. And then I've got the slats here, but I don't think I'm going to put the slats on just now. So it means I'd have to take them all back off. That makes me so excited. Right, you all know I'm a pro digger driver, but I'm not a pro van maker, so now what I'm going to do is put all these bits of ply back on, the ones that came off originally, there and up the top, and then this is where the hard part is going to be, and I honestly don't know if I'm going to manage to do it or not, but I'm going to try and carpet this, like right up to there. It's going to be really hard, really, really hard. Ideally, if I would have like a big cut out of the whole shape of the thing, and then I just have to carpet the ply and put it on, but that's not going to happen for me, so I'm just going to have my fingers crossed and hope for the best. One thing I'm really wary of as well is it's only 3 weeks until like school's going on holiday for us up here in Scotland, and I really wanted to have it done for then. Like really, really do, because this is our summer holiday. We're not going away anywhere. I just want on the weekend or for a few days throughout the week just to jump in the van and go. There's so many beautiful places in Scotland that it's kind of silly not to show the kids around, and bits that I've never been to as well. Also on the 15th to the 19th of July, I'm planning on doing the West Highland Way. Now the West Highland Way is a 96-mile walk from Milngave up to Fort William, and I'm going to do it for the Glasgow Children's Hospital charity. Now some of you may or may not know that my wee boy, when he was 1 year old, had his skull really full reconstructed. He's got a scar from there to there, forehead came down, the brow bone and the forehead all came out, got reshaped and put back in. And this was because the hole on the top of your head was fused when he was born, meaning his head was really pointy. So I mean, we've had a bit of experience being down at Children's Hospital, and what they do down there for children who are in for a day, a week, a month, a year, or may never come out of that hospital is unbelievable. It's all charities and it's all volunteers to make these things happen. They've got sensory rooms, play areas, colouring in. They've even got a cinema where people who are bedbound, kids who are bedbound, get wheeled into the cinema so they're not missing out on anything. And I just get dead emotional whenever I think about it. So, for that reason, that's why I'm raising money for them. Over the last, since Johnny got diagnosed in 2018, I've raised £8,000, and I'd love to raise just a little bit more for them. I know times are tough just now for everybody, so I don't expect, like, if you can give £1 to whatever, that is really much appreciated for all these wee young children here in Scotland. But also, I've said to people they can come join in if they can't donate and fancy going for a walk. They can go from a mile up to 96 miles. It's a very famous route. If you put in Google, it'll tell you everything that you need to know about it. And we'd love for some of you to join in if you can't donate or whatever, support me anyway, but you sharing this post to your friends and raising a little bit of awareness would be great. Now 96 miles is a very long way for someone who sits on their arse most of the time in a machine. So I am dreading it, but it will also be really good. Dreading the midges. Hopefully it'll be dry, but it is Scotland. That's the plan so far. So I'll put the link in the bio, and if any of you can donate, then I really, really appreciate it. If not, I'd like to share the story of what the Children's Hospital do. So yeah, got a few deadlines for this van and really need to get my finger out. I've hopefully got the rest of the materials coming this week. This week it's Thursday. There's not a bloody hope in hell they're coming this week. Because we don't have enough going on in this crazy, crazy bloody life, we've ordered stuff to get the container done as well, and I don't know how we're going to do it. Dad's literally just got a new shed put up there the other day by the joiners. He's going to have a sauna. It's not really, it's going to be well, it might be, but it's for like the work boots and jacket and clothes and all that, so we can get dried without putting it into the new house. So there's so much going on out with the diggers. Obviously, we're still busy with the diggers. We're in between 2 jobs at the moment, but Dad's, like 2 big jobs at the moment, but Dad's away doing a wee job today, and Arthur's obviously doing another job as well. So everything's honestly flat out. I can't believe we're in June. We've only got 6 months left of the year, and I feel like we're not even hyped up yet for 2025. Like, it's actually unbelievable how quick this year's going. So many projects in so little time. I remember my mum and dad always saying, oh, when you get older, like, the time goes faster. And I was like, yeah, very good. But see, the last couple of years, since I've obviously got a bit busier, I was always busy like my mum, but since I've got even busier, the quickness that goes is actually crazy. Enough talking because we're not going to get anything done. Let's get this back together. Well, that's the wrong bit. Oh no, it's the right bit. They're the right bits. We're all good, we're all good. Woo! Definitely does not go there. Right, I'll start with the bottom ones, that'll be easier. There we are. We're off now. Bowed out a little bit there at the bottom where it was stacked in the zap shelter for the last few months. Right, because I want to cut out this carpet, it's going to be an absolute nightmare, but I want to go for this window. Is it this one? It's like a bloody jigsaw here. To cut out the carpet for the window, I'll be able to put that down and cut round that, and then that'll give me the window base. And then I'll be able to figure out the rest. But it's going to be an absolute nightmare going like cutting in round these bits and stuff, because I'm just not really got that much patience for all this. Yeah, but I guess I'll just have to get on with it. Literally. I was supposed to do it tighter to that, not bigger than that. What a fucking idiot I am. Far too big. Far too bloody big. What an absolute idiot. Oh, so annoyed at myself. Oh. Look at that. Actual miles too big. Oh. Right, because I f***ed that up so badly, I'm just cut it in half and I'm going to do it in 2. I'll do the first bit to there and hopefully be able to blend it in and do the top half. It's not ideal, but I mean, I'm not going to waste a whole bit of carpet like that just because of stupid mistake. Could probably do with somebody give me a hand, to be fair. I think I'm going to bloody fit. Right, okay, we'll go for that to like there. Let's give it a go. What's the worst that can bloody happen now? Yeah, I could really do with somebody stretching it down with me, but anyway, I've got nobody here, so let's go for it. Right. Bloody. Ah, shit. We've gone far too far over that side. I'm not going to have enough for down here. Bloody hell. Going too well, wasn't it? Too bloody well. I just don't have the patience for doing this either. Well, that bottom half took a lot longer than I wished and happy to admit, I really would like to get like, you know, the VW wooden things to stick there. I think it'd be pretty cool, just to stand out a little bit, wouldn't it? But I think I've done not a bad job considering I've never done anything. Excuse the glue, like this can all be thingied off, but I didn't think I'd done that bad a job really. I'll wipe all that glue off and it looks so much better, but round the edges, it's not too bad. Well, a few wee rough bits, but I mean, you're not really going to see them bits anyway. I think it's not bad. Obviously you can see the outline of everything, but that's what it's for. Making it all cosy. I need to really get rid of that glue there, don't I? But I think it looks good. Now to tackle that top bit. Hot. Oh. Oh, shit. Just doing my head in. We are on Friday morning and Dad's just getting ready to load up here. He's putting the Argo on and the Kubota ready to go away on hire. I just to be a wee bit tight getting them both on. Usually like having the blade where the Argo is, where the last Argo wheel is, hook it on there. We usually also always have the blade at the front of the lorry, but that's where we usually want the blade sitting, and then the chain goes over there. It's tight enough. And now because of that he's going to have to put the buckets and probably, I don't know if he's taking the flail, buckets at the back. Towards you a bit more. And there we are, all loaded, strapped up. Right, that is me done for today. I have a nice wee early finish. I need to go home and get my bags organised because remember a couple of weeks ago I said that I've got something very exciting happening. Well, it's happening this weekend. There's only a little bit that I can tell you about it, and I'm a bit wary about talking about it at all. But I'm going to go home, get packed. I need to go and hunt out my hard hat, my high-vis vest, and then... Oh shit, I took them drums of diesel. Yeah, I had Dad asked me to get drums of diesel and I realised that I've taken them, but I'm hoping I can just keep them because I'll be also needing them for going away. Yeah, so I've got a wee bit to get through, get all my videos uploaded, all ready for the weekend because I will be working Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, let's leave it at that, go and get my stuff organised, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Right, we are on Saturday afternoon and I am in the pickup heading down to the Central Belt. Now it's been confirmed that I can tell you what I'm up to. I can't actually quite believe it myself, and any filming I will be doing will not be on my YouTube video channel until it is out on air. So I have been asked down to do DIY SOS. Now for my UK followers, I'd guess probably 90% of you will know what it is. I've watched it for years, especially when I was a younger kid with my granny. What it is, it's a programme on BBC where they get a house and they get it all, like, usually there's like a story behind why they're doing it. I can't really tell you much on the story, but when it all comes out you'll all understand why and blah blah blah. It's because it's with the BBC. But they do a house up and then it gets revealed to the family on like the end basically. So I've been asked to go down and do the tidying up round the garden, which is just actually insane. Like, I'm going to be in telly doing my work and I cannot tell you how nervous I am for it. Like, every situation is going through my head, like I'm panicking and everyone's like, you'll smash it, it's what you do every day. But I just think it's more because, like, when I put my own content out, I know all you guys, my subscribers, my followers, they're coming to my channel to watch me. You all support me. I get nothing but nice comments off you. Is like, I love it so much. But when it goes out on BBC, it's people watching it for DIY and not for me. And I'm just, don't know, I'm just a bit like nervous about the whole thing. Like, I don't know, just because I'm a little bit out of my comfort zone. I'm not doing the editing, like that kind of thing, but I should be fine. It's just, see, if it was coming up here to one of my jobs, I'd be totally in my comfort zone, but I'm travelling down to Glasgow. But I just think it's absolutely crazy that I'm been seen on social media by the BBC and been invited down here to do it. But first of all, I've got the trailer on the back. My machine, unfortunately, was too big. I would love to have taken my own 8-ton machine down, which is all like my Digger Girl one, but it's far too big. It's quite a built up kind of residential area, so I've got another wee Kubota machine. Thankfully I've got such a good relationship with the brands that I've managed to get one off Kubota to do the job. So I'm heading down to Gareth Evans, who will be absolutely sick to the back teeth of me just now. I asked him if he had a tilty bucket or a spare steel wrist to put on it, because yes, I could do it without a tilty bucket or a steel wrist, no doubt about it, but when it's going to be in telly, everyone's going to see it, it's my name against this work. I wanted it to be nothing but the best, and steel wrist and Gareth are making it happen for me. So I'm getting what I'm used to, like my machine but mini, so I can do my job, and I'm so excited and so nervous for it. So let's go and pick up the digger. You'll see that tonight, and then I'll show you what I can tomorrow, okay? And then next week, I don't know how my video's going to go next week. I might just be that there might not be a video next week. I might just film it all, keep it secret until it's aired on telly and I can air my behind the scenes. We might go with that. I'm filming Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, home Wednesday, and the reveal back down here on Thursday. So we'll just see how it goes, but I can't actually get my head around that this is actually like happening. But anyway, I'm going to stop down here at a shop and grab Gareth some beers, because yeah, help me out on a Saturday to get all this sorted. So let's go and see this digger. Right, that's, we just landed back in the hotel. Well, back in the hotel, in a hotel. It's 11:15. Went and picked the machine up down at Gareth Evans Engineering. James and Gareth have been working on it to get the all sorted today. I didn't stay there too long because I had to, from where Gareth is to where DIY project is an hour and a half, but it took me like nearly 2 hours because obviously I was towing a pickup a trailer with a digger on the back, so I was taking my time. Went and dropped that off, went over to Melx's yard, left my trailer there, and then came to the hotel, which was 20 minutes away. I am absolutely knackered. I didn't get any pictures, videos, nothing of the machine or anything. Just got it on, got it gone, because I had so much to do. But don't worry, I'll give you a sneak peek tomorrow of what we're allowed to show you. I really need to go to my bed, so I'll see you tomorrow. So we're on Sunday and I've arrived at the DIY SOS site. I'm on my machine, which I'll show you in a wee minute. There's lots of people around, so I'm feeling a little bit nervous. But here's the front of it. So you can tell it's a Kubota, and I do have a steel wrist fitted. My job for today is to clear all this waste material back to here in a pile, because then it's getting, our grab's coming to pick it up tomorrow, so it needs to be all accessible for him or her. Scrape it all back and tidy it all up, because it's just been a dumping ground down here. I had a disaster this morning, only would happen to me. Went to start the machine, wouldn't start. Turns out I had one of the wrong keys, and I panicked. I bloody panicked. So here is the machine. Got a Kubota 26U, all brand fixed, and a steel wrist on it. So it was literally my machine, but a mini. But look how sick it looks. Like, I absolutely love this machine. I don't want to give it up. It is so bloody cool. Such a good machine too. Put that for lunch. I just arrived back at Melx's yard to pick up another digger. So Roddy's putting the trailer on for me. Some service this. So let's go get this and take it back over. Yeah. That's cool, isn't it?
You sure you're fit for this? Aye, I'll do. Pull it in a bit.
What?
Pull it in a bit, Sierra. That's you.
This is going to be fun. Right, that is me all done for the day. That was literally so much fun. Like something completely different. Of course, I've not been able to show you anything because it needs to be aired on TV before I show you guys, which I'm sure you'll all understand because you're the best followers that I've got, subscribers. So yeah, I'm going to go back now to Melix's, drop this trailer off, and then I'll probably go and visit my sister. She lives in the Glasgow area. And then I'll be getting an early night. So yeah, that is another week over and done with. Now, because I'm doing this next week, there's more than likely there won't be a week late again, which is annoying. But there will be a special coming out at some point with this job, so I know you all understand. And as always, thanks for likes, comments and subscribing. Make sure you come back and see what I'm up to in the next couple of weeks. So, Dipper, come on.
What's my feet? What? The...
Oh. Thank you for that key.